Rattling Wall is a literary journal. My grandmother, her maiden name was Wall, and my grandfather's middle name was Rattle, so Rattling Wall. Many years ago, my poems were featured alongside Sherman Alexie's short story, and I thought how wonderful it would be to be able to provide another new writer with that experience and that burst of joy opening the magazine. That was the initial start. Give someone the burst of joy. I think that building a national community of writers and readers around the journal is absolutely vital to its success. So I think that this is a good start.
This little ditty is called A Rock in a Hard Place.
They were both silent for a moment, and Tanya reached over and took the photo of Dawn out of Kim's order book. You have the same chin as your brother, Tanya said.
He stood reluctantly, looked out, and saw a guy walking around the edges of the complex, whipping around the dust and occasional leaves with a blower the size of a horse's dick.
It was actually very meaningful for me to be able to open the journal here. We work with the Hammer often, and Penn and the Rattling Wall recognize this as a major literary venue in Los Angeles. We think it's a very important place where different types of art are allowed to intersect. And that's something that we value at Penn, and it's certainly something that we value as far as the journal is concerned.
This one's called Avid Reader.
One can, without fear of argument, posit that there exist several forms of exhaustion, these being spiritual, moral, physical, intellectual, and fake.
You were a leaf on a cecropia, a breathing leaf, a sun shield, a mother to the branch, to the trunk, to the root.
I love all of these readers so much. I think it was this intense burst of energy that I felt and admired.
Your turn to wash the dishes, she says, and I stand there, scrubbing pans, the flesh shaking with each stroke, my body alive and inevitable. Thanks a lot.
This is the first issue of the Rattling Wall that we've done, but I will say this, that between Penn's David Foster Wallace and this, that we've knocked two of them out of the park.